Welcome to a game I've been playing nonstop. I've been posting God of War 2018 streams nonstop on my YouTube channel. And welcome to the game I've been playing nonstop. Same with Ghost of Yoti. I beat Ghost of Yoti on normal and then on New Game Plus, and then I've been playing the multiplayer downloadable content, which is Legends for Ghost of Yoti. And then I have God of War Ragnarok, which has Valhalla, which is kind of like a side trial that you could do. Or it's a downloadable thing, and it's kind of like, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil what happens because, well, it's best to find out for yourself.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created me own heir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
Well, we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help you? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm
Hell.
of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Ah, that felt good. Well, partially.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
Vanaheim, Muspelheim, which is the realm of fire. Niflheim, which I forgot which one that is. Asgard, which is unlocked in God of War Ragnarok. Svartalfheim, which is unlocked in Ragnarok as well. Helheim. Alfheim, which is where the Dark Elves and Light Elves are. Jotunheim, which is Realm of Giants. You might notice that Kratos looks a little different armor-wise because I got my armor that I worked hard for, which is Gauntlet of Ancients, and then Gauntlet of Fallen Ash, which I'll just equip. Get over here. That's Resistance Poison. I'll immediately put that on. Resistance to burn attacks. I'll throw that on immediately. And then I got Breastplate of Fallen Ash, which there's only one way to actually get the resources for this chest plate, and then these gauntlets, and then the waist guard, and, well, wrist guard and waist guard, and then breastplate. There's only one way to actually get these pieces of armor, and I was just explaining what the realms are. Vanaheim is for Vanir gods, like Freya, which is later unlocked in Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok, which is the second game. Muspelheim, which is the realm of fire, where what was his name? The fire god that later is reawakened that destroys Asgard. Muspelheim is where you could do the Muspelheim trials, and when you complete the Muspelheim trials, you will get fire resources for the armor I have. Well, part of the armor I have. Then you have Niflheim, which is, it's missing. But Niflheim, I forget which realm that is. I believe you have to collect realm pieces to actually unlock it. Asgard is the realm of the Aesir, and where all the gods like Odin, Thor, all of them, that's unlocked later in Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok, Svartalfheim. That is unlocked later in Ragnarok, and that's also where some of the Aesir gods are dicks. Let's just keep that. The Aesir are dicks. They have no regard for anyone. They only care for themselves. They are assholes, and they honestly hate everyone and are callous and greedy. Svartalfheim is part Aesir, part Asgardian. Svartalfheim, well, no. Svartalfheim essentially the resistance side of fighting Asgard. So, Svartalfheim is Freya, the goddess of nature. This is her home. And then go over here, Helheim is the realm of the dead, which I had to get Kratos' weapon for this, which this is my favorite weapon because, one, how they play. And I'm going to go out here and just go out to just show you what it looks like on a few enemies, because I know where a few enemies are. Well, never mind, I can't really go out there, but essentially I could test them in here. These are the Blades of Chaos. And then go over here. And then meanwhile, you will also see, I've been playing this game for what looks like a while, but not that long. I've actually been playing this game for a very short time. But yet, I have all of these unlocked. And then almost all of Atreus' skills unlocked. And I got this last month. I got this game in June. In the middle of June. That's when I got this game. I got it in the middle of June, and I started playing it in the middle of June. And yet, I have Kratos' skills maxed out. I have his Spartan Rage skills maxed out. I have almost all of Atreus' skills maxed out. I have the Leviathan Axe maxed out. I have Kratos' shield maxed out, which is for blocking, Spartan Rage, hand-to-hand combats, etc. I have that maxed out, and
We really are doing this.
I feel like there might be a way to turn up audio. Where's it? Audio, sound effects. Subtitles. The volume for you is fine, right? That the volume is fine on your end, sweetie. Okay. So, I'm heading over to, well, hell. And what hell is, it is Helheim, which is the realm of the dead. And Kratos is and so I will give a quick rundown. And the quick rundown is the dwarves and the Aesir, they are actually believed in Norway. All of these gods and that stuff are actually believed in, like, the areas up there. They actually believe in these gods. The dwarves actually forged in actual real Norse mythology. They actually forged Odin's spear, Mjolnir, and then a boat, a pocket-sized boat. And then they also forged, what is it? The Leviathan axe, but this is only in God of War, not real mythology. So they forged Kratos' axe, which is, at Kratos' wife's request. What's happened to his wife is unknown in God of War, and then later on, still unknown in God of War Ragnarok. But they're coming out with another God of War game called God of War Lafayette, or Laffy, which is where you play as Kratos' wife, Faye. And you play as her in her way through the afterlife. And you get to see how she looks and what her playstyle is. And you actually get to play as her venturing through the afterlife, venturing through what looks like the afterlife for her. And you will get to, I'm pretty sure you get to go through hell for Kratos' wife, which the Leviathan axe, Brock and Sindri made. Because when you first see Sindri, he immediately says, that's a mighty fine axe you have there. May I please have it? And then immediately Kratos does, excuse me, and immediately Sindri says, well, me and my brother, we made it. And may I ask how you came by it? And how you got it? And immediately Atreus, Kratos' son, says, oh, that axe, it's my mother's. And then, which is Faye, aka Kratos' wife, is Atreus' mother. And then, well, Atreus explains, Kratos is a man of few words, which I respect, kind of like me. And Kratos doesn't say a thing, and Atreus says, my mother, she's dead. And then, well, that's what Atreus says, but Kratos doesn't want to say it, because he said to Atreus, we all grieve in our own way. And then after he says that to Sindri does, Faye's dead. She was a great warrior. And even though you didn't ask me to make a repair or upgrade to the axe, I'm pretty sure it's what she would have wanted. I'm pretty sure Faye would have wanted me to actually repair the axe and upgrade it. And that's what Sindri did. Sindri upgraded the axe out of grief. Because Brock and Sindri, they upgraded, or they made the axe for Kratos' wife. And out of grief, Sindri repaired the axe and actually upgraded it. So now there is a little upgrade, like strength-wise, on the axe. And there's Sindri's brother. Sindri is the other dwarf, and then Brock is.
Don't worry, kids are tough. When I was his age, I cut my own head clean off, and I'm none the worse for wear.
Yep, that. So Sindri is the nicer half of Brock. Brock is just a dick. And I was explaining to, well, I was explaining this when you weren't in here. So, Asgard is the home of the Aesir, or Asgardians. And Svartalfheim is the home of Freya, and the resistance of the people trying to fight the Asgardians and Aesir. And essentially, the Aesir and Asgardians, the Asgardians are nice people because they honestly create stuff. They created the giant wall, whatever the wall is. I'm trying to think. I have my phone here. I've got to look it up. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here it is. In Norse mythology, the gods hired a giant to build a massive wall around Asgard to protect them from invaders. In exchange, the giant demanded the sun, the moon, and the goddess Freya. The sun and moon, Skala and Hati, are the wolves that chased the sun and moon. And they are the ones that chase Skala, or Skala is the wolf that chases the sun. Hati is the wolf that chases the moon. And they are the ones that let the night and day, and let that be a cycle. And without Skala and Hati, the cycle won't to start or won't begin or end. Essentially, you get the gist of it. And with that, then there is the giant wanted the moon, which means he wanted control of the sun. With the sun, then the wolves won't be able to do anything. And then he wanted the sun, the moon, and then the goddess Freya, etc. And then, using his magical horse, the giant nearly finished on time. The gods forced Loki to sabotage the project to avoid pain. So, I've actually got to look it up. Where is it? that didn't really explain what the wall was called. I'm a Norse mythology nerd, but it's still kind of early in the morning, so my mind or my brain hasn't really woken up that much, or hasn't really woken up yet. So later on, I'll probably be able to explain most of this stuff, but because it's still very early, I'm not really that woken up. Um, and well, anyways, I'm getting sidetracked by this because I love Norse mythology and that stuff. I'm getting sidetracked, so sorry about that. Anyways,
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this cold. So, I hope those blades work.
in the words of Cade Six, rest in peace, and also R.I.P. Cade Six's voice actor. He didn't die. He quit working at Bungie because what Cade Six, the death of Cade Six, what that meant was Cade's voice actor quit working at Bungie, and that's what the death of Cade Six meant. Him quitting at Bungie, and essentially what Cade says before or at the beginning of Forsaken was this: "Let's go to prison." That's literally what Cade said when you were in the Prison of Elders, because you were in the Prison of Elders trying to see why the alarms were going off and that stuff, and you see Aldern broke out of the prison, who Aldern is Marisov's brother. And Aldern is the guy that shot Cade and killed him. And essentially, he shot him with his own gun, the Ace of Spades, because the Ace of Spades is Cade's gun. And well, you get the story. But as Cade says, let's go to prison. So now, in my words, let's go to hell.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the Realm Travel Bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The Bridgekeeper reminds admission. He's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to it. You know, I really hope never to see this place again.
I'm waiting. Wait. Go on.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell bramble blocking the path. See that? One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
That works. I'm just trying to keep distance from those.
Should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's flooded. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed. Now what?
Go around. As I was saying, go around. That was a Hellwalker. Come on. Why am I so bad at fucking doing this shit? I'm usually so... There it is! Okay, I'm so used to playing Ghost of Yoti and perfect parrying in that game that I didn't really realize that when the shield guys swung, I didn't really realize that it automatically countered them.
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim?
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
After I get down here, then gonna need to destroy this. Come on. God, I'm so bad for some reason. There we go. No, you're fine. Ow. Ow.
You don't look too good.
I know, Mimir, shut up.
Valhalla. Is it within hell?
Oh, no, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor. Aye. And those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
Yep. What the fuck? I see that chest.
Will killing the Bridgekeeper help the dead leave Midgard?
I don't expect it will. Though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. But who'd be mad enough to go there?
Hopefully I'm going the right way. Ah, fuck. Destroy that is with Atreus. With his lightning. Or the... well, the light of Valheim on... or the light arrows. Quote-unquote light arrows. Those are for light crystals. Only way I could destroy that is with Atreus' lightning arrows. Because that's the sap of the world tree. So I can't really destroy that because I'm using the Blaze of Chaos. So I can't really do that, unfortunately.
The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself. But what you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
Of course I can. I'm Atreus. Atreus literally killed every god in Greek. What the fuck is that bullshit? What is that? That is some BS. He's gonna do a slam attack. Oh god! I'm throwing. Do it. Fuck you. I'ma beat your fucking ass. Oh god. Oh. I saw a healing stone around here somewhere. Oh no! Where the fuck is the healing stone? What the fuck? There it is. Why is it over here? I know. Shut it, Mimir. So many.
Watch your leg!
Okay, that's fair. Fuck. Frank him, John. Frank him, John. Holy piss. Spin tack. That's not a spin tack. Yo. Got your ass. Yeah.
Now the hat, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
You saw that thing in the distance move, right? You saw that move as well, right? You saw that thing. You saw what it looked like its head move, right? I'm not the only one seeing that. What the fuck? Yeah, give me the montage, please.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
Oh, right.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
I totally forgot that Kratos' father was Zeus.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Ah,
Supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he nicked those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
interesting.
Now target that wind trap with your blade. See that? Yeah, you can absorb and release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome, and I believe it. This place is cold enough to freeze a pair of blades.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
I see a wind trap there. One, two. That was nice.
Sorry, brother, I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
Oh fuck, I've got to go back and get the winds. Oh god. I just really hope that I could actually get through here within the time. I really hope. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I have plenty of time. Fuck. Well, apparently not. Am I dumb? Wait. Huh? Garden Rage Crystal. Interesting. And a bunch of Felch Crystals as well. Interesting. break it. Oh. Well, my dumbass. Open. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ow. Oh, fuck off. Ow.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Shut up, Mimir.
Brother, get up, brother.
That's fair, obviously. Not really. Bring him, John. What is this? Deadly war handles. I need the winds of hell for that. I know how to grab the nightmares already. Don't even think about it. I also know how to grab these guys already. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Woo!
You made it! Better get home to your boy already. Say hi to Pimple Flap for me when he's dead.
Cooldown. I'm fine with the ones I have already. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go. We'll go do something. I'll be back. I was in the bath. You invited me. Didn't say what. You invited me when I was in the middle of a bath. Yeah. Well, the real question is, what do you want? Yeah. Here's the thing. I'm someone who isn't on Destiny 2 every single day. I mean, sure, I'm on it a few days, but not literally 5 days straight or 3 days straight. I have other games that I've not played in a while that I have installed, and new games that I recently installed that I'm on. So, I'm on God of War now. I'm occasionally on Destiny 2, but anyway, to just